Okay.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Let's do this. Sorry, it's been a while. Gonna do side quests.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave
It's
anything
raining
you
pretty
don't
good here.
need behind.
So hopefully I don't have any issues.
Clive, as you know, our time grows short. And so, will you?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Goten's Bay, and
To Gotan's bales then, and quickly, before anyone else finds them.
It's hot in here. I don't have Jill. Forgot about that.
Everyone. Quinton, you can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinn. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quint. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. They're all gonna...
Where is this man?
It's way over to the east, through the woods.
Promise.
Time to go. Holy shit, that's far.
Don't tell me I'm too late. Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me, without question, all the way here.
Look, a crow.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then. You're the guard dog. You have a piece that needs to be put down.
It's like I'm putting it down.
All yours, Paul. Farewell. If only we'd arrived. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven and lost. It was all for this. But what is? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take a...
Quentin.
Master Oh,
You.
and so are you. I'm so sorry. I try... And I hate to say it, it's Lost Wing.
What?
With Aether?
Lost Wing. My Lost Wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool. Damn it.
I had a feeling he's gonna
last
turn.
long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick. This Nice try. This one. Go for it. need to find Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve...
No, Master Quentin.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? Why would anyone...
Because we're family.
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt Lostwing weren't just a village.
It was.
Asgard
As long as we're
isn't a
still
place,
here,
it's a
it
people.
is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here.
A fresh one life ends. Why just a village? We could build towns. What's to stop?
That's the Master Quentin we...
Please. I am nobody's... Quentin will suffice, after all. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't...
I look forward to it.
Booyah. Oh, wrong button. I forget how to play this game.
Well, now, I put which
Nice.
and it was put this week and
It's
where
east is
it, and if it were the blight, there's a bat would have been
east pull.
and I
Of right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan. Sir Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to
As can I, which is why I agree.
That's very kind of you. With you beside us, we shall soon send that...
So?
That thankfully there are... And
Oh, you make it.
I should know. We should...
You can just walk in here. Kill him.
You will leave Eastpool now, or face the consequences. That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes to... Slow. This one. Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for...
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that...
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before...
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart and meet. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashekins. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease. But we'll see Eastpool...
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't...
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And...
Eastpool is in safe hands.
Ah, there you are.
Did-
And if it no.
Oh.
Well met. A fine choice. You're welcome anytime.
If we're going to do this,
Clive.
And so those and the
And I think
so I'll even try.
you will find.
All right.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans.
Get him!
This must have been a nice place once. It will be again. That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad. Something the matter, Theodore?
Quiet. Those are our terms. I trust that you will give...
I shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. But enough about him. How did you...
It's done.
You made quick work of it.
I should go and let Eloise...
Don't let me... but she'll...
Eloise, I just got back from Cat.
Thank you. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we should...
Well.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speak. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Darmek and I look at I watch you from Chicago and I believe she and I thank you. Well, he's that.
More hunts.
Cole said it was an army of...
How are we supposed to do our duty? The crawling with a cat.
The man in black. Got a feeling I know where he's gonna be. Anything in here? No loot. He might be, but he might not be. Yep, he's here. Hey, big boy. Holy trumpetor.
Bring out the barrels! is done.
Back to the hideaway. Let's see if I can make any new weapons.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Should last you a good while. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
Was that anything new? Is there anything better?
Trouble with your gear, or saying Fornian, do you? And?
Lightning.
If it's
Something
knowledge
new
you
on here?
seek,
No, not yet. I'm gonna guess the stones that I find are gonna be like
Cole said it was an army of a...
how are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a kashek in the valleys of...
How may I help you today, Clive? Here you are. All done?
Oh shit, that's cool.
Clive, they're...
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
It says here that once turned,
You look just like a prince.
Your brand.
lost. If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Lid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. She'll already have read it.
I'd better keep looking.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Lid is all right.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Mid-doll. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising.
I'm gonna guess it's Mid.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well,
possibly.
100%.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestra. It sprung, except... See?
And you had nothing.
No, we just wanted to listen to all the songs at once, so we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All right, out of them. Something chord.
Did you break? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah. There.
You fixed it. Sid fixed it. He more than fixed. Yeah. New music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dream.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The crown.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we?
No, we're not the Prince's keepers.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds, much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion?
Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
All right, Clark. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Speaking of which...
Worried about it.
It's such and...
Well,
All right.
She can't... What time? I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. Will you talk to her?
Well, Talia, Rodriguez worried about you. We all admire your dedication, but...
I will, when it's time. Until then, we owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who don't... It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse is almost... If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony.
Oh, not you. There must be something. I just didn't bring one.
Thank you, Clive.
Goodness, you're as pale as a poltergeist.
Bloody hell, Clive. And you...
That remains. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said...
It was the ring. It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that...
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off... That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltar. We apprenticed together. Back in...
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time the ring brought it all back. But... it matters, because in grade of...
Hello? Sorry, why don't... Then keep...
What you... Just got that...
Good.
He's a surly soaker.
Increase in potions? Ooh.
Sid, do you recall the flap?
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However...
I can't wait.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be I believe that by grafting... that is as what? Well...
Sorry if I'm not talking much. I don't really talk that much.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
Whispering Waters? Right there. Let's go to this first.
Over here!
Carrot. I'm scared.
Could have been just any more goodies. All right then. Nice try.
Huh? Aren't you doing dishes? I wanna do dishes. Do the dishes and call me after. I'll still be up. It's hard to hear you over the game. Sorry. Love you.
All yours, Torgal. Get him.
Rodriguez could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. Kicked out already?
No. This chump.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No, not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest...
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No.
Long time no see it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right, just... don't.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
Mr. Smith. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're...
Forge on there.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama,
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone...
Pardon the intrusion.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done. You're not welcome here. Get out.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you. He's waiting.
Then I suggest you take him with...
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting no. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to...
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so oh. And if you're struggling to find your way out, that prick knows exactly where he's not wanted here.
All right.
Let me guess. Zoltan.
As a personal favor to him.
Well, at least he didn't...
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what, if we're to help, what turned the village against you?
I left. Dravosht. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's front bit by bit. People started taking... You would have torn Dravosht in half had it gone on. So...
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a bad chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Until the crystals run out.
It depends on how you look at it. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadland.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of...
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive, Dravosht won't last long without its furnaces, so... Do you think it's time the way I see it?
Hold on, Blackfall. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. This place was your home. Sid's creations were never meant let the drought.
I know, you'll do it. And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamanders. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us.
Time.
Hello again. Because I don't want you to see me. Hang on. Said I don't want you to